Welcome to Hiddenamuraka, Babylon on Fire. Today's episode is called Gods with Amnesia. What is time? Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23:4. Now, if you are an eternal light being endowed by the Great Spirit, the Holy Spirit, a vessel of light, bottled light, as the Gnostics would say, the quintessence of the prima materia, made up of the five elements earth, air, water, fire, and the occulted, but oh so important, akasha, the ether, the astral light, the divine spark trapped in matter. You're the master of your own atoms. Now all humans are made of these same elements, the same ingredients, dark and light, chaos to order. Your soul, your higher self, your holy guardian angel is the intermediary between your body, which is your temple, and the Great Spirit. I am what I am, neither dark or light, good or evil, beyond duality. This is your canvas. All the world is your stage. All you have is the present moment, the right now. Every action is karma. Karma is action. Now, how do you disconnect the body from the spirit? Well, you put them in a maze, the Tower of Babel, the Matrix. One door opens, another one closes. You force them to forget who and what they are. You constrict them by time and rewrite their history. You give them free will. Now there were two trees in that garden. Now there were two trees in that allegorical garden, the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and the metaphorical tree of life. Now humanity made its choice long ago. We ate of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and became the tree of life, born from the primordial chaos. Your ego is the adversary. It is the true demiurge. Your psyche, your spirit, and your soul, consciousness has always been the key. Your body is a temple. Your mind is a palace. Or a prison. Now your destiny is in your control. The physical, material plane is but a reflection of the spiritual, unseen plane. Rudolf Steiner once said, things go in cycles or periods. Anything which happens in the physical world is really kind of a projection or shadow of what happens in the spiritual world, except that it would have happened earlier in the spiritual world. Now, time is what binds you if you allow it to, if you are unable to go within, unable to face your shadow, your memories and regrets of what could have been, your hopes and dreams of the future, or the overbearing fear of the unknown, missing the gift of the present moment, lost in Babylon, the Matrix, the past, the present, and the future. Now, darkness is not evil, it is portrayed as evil to scare you of yourself. Your shadow is the seat of your soul, the seat of your true creativity. You are making the unconscious become aware of the darkness, the true darkness. Your psyche or mind can be broken down as your shadow, your ego, and your soul. The soul being the vessel and receiver of the Great Spirit. Your ego is the mask, your alter ego, the armor you put on to face this false, fallen, broken reality. Your shadow is the repressed trauma this realm produces, the guilt, the shame, the reflection of the inner light, the black sun within. Now abstain from the crowd, so by that means of ignorance the vulgar may be kept within bounds, even through fear of the unknown. Death is the great unknown. It is also something you need to be innately aware of this. Time is in a fractal nature. As long as we are bound to our animalistic instincts, we are bound to this vessel, continuously reaping what we sow. Now we can only escape from the world by outgrowing the world. Death may take a man out of the world. Only wisdom can take the world out of the man. As long as the human being is obsessed by worldliness, he will suffer from the karmic consequences of false allegiances. When, however, worldliness is transmuted into spiritual integrity, he is free, even though he still dwells physically among worldly things. That was said by Manly P. Hall. It is you who is the master of his atoms, master of his own reality, if you so choose, the god of your own atoms, if you want to claim your birthright. The chaos will always be there. The primordial elements, the primordial chaos, alchemically burning away your ego, slowly chipping away from lead to gold, exactly like it's supposed to. The serpents of wisdom, forcing you to take off the mask, face the shadow of pain, shame, guilt, and transmute, transcend, create, and evolve. I am what I am. Time is an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Now forget the false reality and your perception of what you want it to be, and become reconnected with the man in the mirror. Become a mirror of the spirit of your soul. Become one again. Transmute the negative into a positive. Go within. Face your inner darkness. Become one with it. Become whole. Thank you for watching. This was Hidden America. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.